Hey, there you are. It's cooking time again. Do you have your coffee with you? I got me a coffee cup here and been asking people what they would like to see me cook lately. And a dear friend of mine, ours from Texas, Jerry Cabluck, said he wanted a recipe with cabbage without sausage. And so I am going to name this Jerry's Creamy Cheesy Beef Casserole. I hope you like it, Jerry. Anyway, little prep. What I did before is I took a kind of a medium to a small, large head of cabbage, and I took me a pot here, got me a pot here, and I put some olive oil in it, and I cut up my cabbage in little square, like 1-inch square cubes, so it'd be small. And I fried it for about, or I cooked it for about, because it filled this pot up when it was raw, of course. And I cooked it for about 10 minutes, you know. But I like my cabbage on this casserole to kind of be fried good. See how brown it is in places? I like it to be like that, but you don't want to do it too much because you don't want it soggy. You know, you don't want it or I don't want it soggy. But then I want it moist. It's so crazy. But anyway, I fried it up or mixed it up for about 10 minutes, and then I turned off the burner, and I had it on about a medium high, about a 6. And anyway, and I fried it up for about 10 minutes, and then I turned it off, and I just let it sit there until I was ready. And then in another skillet, I took 1 pound of hamburger meat, and I took 1 medium onion, cut it up, and I took 1 bell pepper, and I cut that up. And then so I fried that all up together and cooked that. And of course, you know, any extra fat, you know, you drain off. And it said to drain off the fat in the cabbage. That was like, honey, there wasn't any liquid in there after that. I had to even add, I added a little bit more olive oil than what, a tablespoon, I think it says, but I added like 2 tablespoons by the end. But anyway, so I had the cabbage ready, and I have my meat mixture ready. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make the sauce part of it. And what I'm gonna take is I'm gonna take 1 cup of cottage cheese. I'm gonna take 1 cup of cottage cheese. And why is it always runny there at the top on cottage cheese? Ugh. Anyway, so I kind of stir it up a little bit so it won't be so runny. But you need 1 cup of cottage cheese. And I don't buy that fat-free, sugar-free cottage cheese because it's just kind of nappy. And so I buy the one with the fat in it. And so I put that in there. I put in a cup of cottage cheese. Well, I guess I could have just read the side of the container and did half of it. Okay, a cup of that. And then it calls for, I think, a half of a cup of sour cream. So I'm gonna take my sour cream. You know me, I don't like messes. Do you? Y'all, this is so good. You're gonna love it. It'll make your lips jump off your face and kiss yourself. It is really good. So I got a half a cup over here, a half a cup, yeah. And so I'm gonna put a half a cup of sour cream in it. And it's kind of runny on top too. What's the deal here? I don't like that. Anyway, half a cup here. And this is gonna make the Jerry's Creamy Cheese Beef Casserole. This makes it creamy. So there's about half a cup of sour cream. Oh, I have my oven heated at 375. At 375. Okay. Now then, it calls for let's see, combine it calls for 1 large egg. So here's my large egg. Hope y'all are doing okay today. Please comment on my cooking, And please share it if you like it. And just talk to me some. Okay, now then, it's spices time. And so what I'm gonna put in here is I'm gonna put in some garlic, you know me. And I'm gonna, guess what else? I'm gonna put in my Beaumont. Y'all, Beaumont, Spice Island. It'll make your lips jump off your face and kiss yourself. It's very, very, very good spice. It's got celery in it, love celery. Okay, now then I'm gonna put some salt and pepper. And I'm gonna put some salt. Now I'm not gonna put too much salt because this next spice that I'm gonna try has salt in it. Okay, it's called Garden Vegetable. And it's got salt and garlic, onion, spices and herbs that include paprika and parsley. So I thought, honey, I got it. I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna put some of that. Oh, that looks really pretty. Okay, now then that's all the spices I'm gonna put in there. Okay, now what it calls to do is to put it in a blender. Well, Missy Davis doesn't have a blender. And so I got me a mixer. So I'm gonna mix this up real good. It says mix it up until it's creamy. So thus, Jerry's creamy cheesy beef casserole. So I'm gonna mix this up real good. This up. I'll be right back. Hold on. Don't leave. Hey, I'm back. Okay, I guess the reason why you need to really use a blender is because I couldn't get really all the little chunks of the cottage cheese, but this will just have to do because I don't have a blender. Anyway, okay, and the reason for the egg is it makes the sauce, it's important to set the sauce in the actual casserole, okay? So, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it together. Okay, you know, it's just John and me, and so we can't eat this whole thing. So what I decided to do is I'm gonna put it in two, like, I think these are 8x8 or 9x9 pans. So I'm gonna put it in two of these, so that if one of y'all wants some of it, let me know, because I'll have one extra pan, okay? Well, I might have more than one extra pan if it's not that good, but I think it'll be good, okay? Anyway, okay, so what we're gonna do, again, preheat your oven to 375, and then we're gonna mix all this stuff together. We're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna put the meat mixture in here. Yeah, we're gonna put the meat mixture in here, and we're gonna put the cabbage in here. Y'all, this cabbage is off the chain. It'll make your lips jump off your face. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't want to spill it. Okay, you put this in there like that. Y'all, there is no way Johnny and I could eat all this. So if you want any, then let me know, because I'll have some extra. Okay, got all that there. Okay, now then, I'm going to put in some cheddar cheese. Wait just a second, I gotta have some coffee, just a second. Okay, I'm gonna put in some cheddar cheese, and I'm just gonna put in like, half a cup. What about a handful and a half? I'm gonna put in a handful and a half. Okay, now then, you gotta mix all this up. Okay, we're gonna mix this up. Whoa, this is a lot, y'all. I might have to have three. I might have to have three pans of this. Y'all, this looks so good. Ooh, that sauce makes it really good. I really like my stuff. Since my surgery, I'm so paranoid about dry stuff, because it makes my stomach just squeeze real bad, and this is going to be really moist. I hope you like this, Jerry. I hope you like it. Doesn't have sausage in it. Okay, now then, got it. See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know. That's why you need a blender, but Mitzi Davis doesn't have a blender, so that's why I use my mixer. But see how it's got those little cottage cheese little bally things? You know, I couldn't get all those mixed up because I didn't have a blender. But surely, will they melt when it's cooking? Y'all talk to me. What do you think? Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put these in these two, girl. Y'all, I don't know if this is gonna work. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, here we go. We'll try. I'm gonna put this in here. I don't know. Yeah, ooh, I didn't get all the sauce in there. Very good. Y'all, I don't know about this. I hope that cottage cheese does something. I guess that's why you need a blender. Anyway, life's hard and then you die, so why worry about it, right? That's right. Okay, now then we're gonna put this in the other one. Yeah, I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sprinkle some more cheese just on top, just a little bit, to make it, as it's called, Jerry's Creamy Cheesy Beef Casserole. Okay, let's put this up. Whoa, man, that's heavy. I don't know about that cottage cheese, y'all. Help me. Help me. What should I have done since I don't have a blender? Anyway, life's hard. Okay. Y'all, that was perfect. That was really perfect. It fit real good. I don't know if these are 9 by 9 or 8 by 8, but they're a perfect size for John and I, because it'll last, I don't know, 2 or 3 meals, so that's pretty good. He gets tired. He likes variety. I could eat the same thing 3 times a day. I made this. Oh my gosh, y'all! I made it. Did y'all know I did? Did I film it? No. Did I film the fajita soup? Y'all, I've eaten it 3 times a day. It is so good. But I have enough for an army. Literally, I have enough. Okay, so there's that. Can you see it? Boop. Okay. Now then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some cheese on top, and I'm going to cook it on 375 for 25 to 30 minutes. And then guess what? Yeah, then I come back and we'll taste it together, deal? Okay. I'm just spreading some more of this cheddar cheese on there. And this is mild. Usually I get Kobe Jack, but I thought, why not? I have this big old thing. I guess I put more than a little bit of cheese on top. Anyway, that's what you call Jerry's Creamy Cheese Beef Casserole, Cabbage Casserole. And so, I'm gonna put this again in the oven at 375 for about 25 to 30 minutes, and then I'll come back. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Bye-bye. We'll be back. Hey, I'm back. Guess what time it is? Yep, it's time to try it. Oh, I better not pick that up with my hands. I better show you what it looks like, but I gotta use my thing. Y'all, it looks so good. What do you think? Can you see it? It's kind of crispy looking. Some of the cabbage looks really kind of crispy looking, and I hope you like it. Oh, well, I hope I like it. Then you might like it. Anyway, okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, what I fixed for dinner tonight, have a precious friend over, and John, of course, and I fixed some salad, and I fixed some lima beans, and guess what else? I fixed Jerry's Creamy Cheesy Hamburger Cabbage. So let's try it. Okay, which part should I try? I'm gonna try this right here. Oh, y'all, it's really creamy. Hence, creamy. You get it? You get it? Anyway, okay, I'm gonna try it right here. Okay, you ready? You ready? You ready? Okay. Okay, please be good, please be good. Shut the front door and come on in and have some. This tastes so good. And the cottage cheese is really good in it. Y'all gotta try it. But I'm gonna have too much. Does anybody want any? Come on over, come on over. Listen, thanks for listening. Have a great day. We love you, and remember, give somebody a hug. It means a lot. Bye.